Congress is talking about creating a national database to track down illegal immigrants in our workforce. It's a pretty good idea, isn't it? I'm Rachel Oliphant, and this is Heritage in Focus.
Right now, Congress is struggling with how to draft broad immigration reform legislation. And one of the real hot-button issues is, what do you do about people who are here unlawfully and are not legally entitled to get a job? Well, the answer right now in the legislation is to create a massive electronic database where everybody in America has to check in with Washington before they can get a job. That is a terrible idea. It's an incredibly inefficient process. It's going to be unbelievably expensive and massive privacy invasion. And worst of all, it's not even necessary. We know for a fact that most of the people who are here unlawfully are concentrated in a few industries. They're in the services sector, agriculture, construction, and we know that every year the Social Security Administration gets about 7 million Social Security mismatches. In other words, when an employer hires somebody, they send in their name, address, and Social Security number, and the data doesn't match up. And we know a majority of those are people who shouldn't get a job to begin with. So what we need to do is to have Homeland Security look at the Social Security mismatch data and the industries where we have a problem and go enforce the law there. That'll work. And the problem is right now they can't do that because they're actually prohibited by law from getting that data. So all we need is a small change in the law to allow Homeland Security to look at the Social Security mismatch data and then go target the enforcement where the troublemakers really are. And that will go a long way towards solving the problem. But creating a system where every American has to check in with Washington before they can get a job, now that is a really, really bad idea.
It's simpler and makes more sense to target the workers who are here illegally, not the rest of us too. I'm Rachel Oliphant, and this is Heritage in Focus. For more information, log on to heritage.org.